let's talk about one important thing that is called design system governance. So that's basically what you need to consider as the first step once you start building your design system. So design system governance is the set of rules and procedures that define how your design system is updated over time. So you're starting building it, so you need to understand how you will operate, what would be the processes. So the first building block of design system governance is a process documentation. So let's, as Greg mentioned at the beginning, design system is a product. So while you're building your products, you have the documentation, you have your team rituals, you have your stand-ups, you have your groomings, you have your own roadmap, right? So in this case, for the design system team, you also need to have the proper documentation that describes how your team operates. So you can describe like what are your communication channels, routines and rituals, like when and how you have your plannings, grooming meetings, retro meetings, and all. It should be all described. You also need to describe your project management, like how you prioritize your new tasks. So for example, if product team is submitting a request to the design system team, you need to understand how you will handle those requests. And definitely this documentation can help you to build trust within the team of those who are working on the design system.
Also, I think that we can also add that if you are introducing a new team member from engineering and from the design, everything that they will need to know is in just one place, and they will understand your work process, your workflow. They will be able to quickly jump on the design system train. And if we are talking about the governance, I think this is like, there's like a very nice thing here called Figma branching. So if you're using Figma as your design tool, the Figma has something that is called branching, which means that you have your master file with your proper design system, and designers can, instead of like playing with the master file, they can just create the branches, work on this closed environment, and later send finished changes to the lead for a quick review. If everything is okay, those changes are applied to the master file. This is, again, something that I really like, and I think this is also a good topic for governance of a design system as well.
Yeah, and that's like a great approach, since it aligns with how engineers are approaching introducing new features. So they have a pull requests when they're also creating branches on their side. So we recommend designers working in the same way. So like you have your main file, which has which is kind of a source of truth. And if you would like to introduce any new features, you're just doing that through the Figma branching. And definitely this documentation is a great source of truth for onboarding new designers. So they always can refer to this documentation to understand what are their next steps.